Hello, hello. Yeah, man, that is way back in the day. And Bulb, I haven't even thought of that name for ages. And the old SoundClick. Don't know if anyone remembers SoundClick. They were good times, man. Simpler times. So, yeah, I wasn't planning to go on this. Yeah, I know, right? I wasn't planning to go on this early. I'm doing a stream with Dan tonight when he, well, not with Dan, after Dan's stream. But I figured I'd kind of just warm my hands up and work on some other stuff. So, man, I wish I knew why that happened. When I turn my, yeah, got trackies on today. When I turn my playlist on or off, it's like 5 seconds before I hear the difference on my end, but I think it's instant for everyone else, and I don't know why that is. Yeah, hey Jacob, how's it going, man? Yeah, I know I haven't streamed for a while. Well, I think I did one night before last. Yeah, did one on Monday night, just sort of getting back into the swing of it. And sort of experimenting with getting everything working on YouTube as well, because now you can stream to multiple platforms at the same time and Twitch won't nuke you, which is good. So yeah, before I hop onto Dan's thing, and I should probably have this open so I can see when Dan's. I guess I'll know when Dan's done because he'll raid me, but you know, still nice to have a heads up. So I figured before we worked on that stuff, I started an idea for a work album that I'm doing at the moment. I guess you could kind of call it like Argent Metal or. Dude, no, I did not see there's a Cubase 14. Bear me just a second. Wrong buttons everywhere. Right. Yes, I was investigating generative music. All right, let's have a look. Cubase 14. Not sure how I feel about this. I mean, I've just kind of made the move over to Logic, and I'm feeling pretty good there. Modulator. So that looks a lot like, I guess, Ableton. They go in the sort of live route. Grooves, that's very much like pattern clips in Logic. But I'm spotting some extra stuff there, like Euclidean rhythms. That's quite nice. Bit of randomization. Man, this looks like a live rack. That's crazy. Like this is like live mixed with Cubase. Oh man, I wasn't really planning on. No, I can't. I can't. Oh, that looks good. Man, they're really stepping up. This looks like the Splice thing as well, like almost like the Splice browser. Multi-assignments. Device ports for external effects can be shared, exchange project data across multiple doors. That sounds good. Set the play probability for each individual note. Again, that's very live inspired. Backup files stored in auto saves folder. Man, I kind of wish I didn't know about that. I mean, it looks cool. See, my thing with Cubase has always been that it's felt very sort of like, I don't know, a little bit rooted in the past. Like it had that. Oh, I've just realized I've got my ALIBI overlay on. So basically, I was going to do a work stream where I kind of was basically kind of going to stream my sort of writing session for my day job stuff, and I didn't actually get around to doing that. And when I do, I've got like a new splash screen and stuff, and I'm going to pop this little dude on. Yeah, my thing with Cubase has always been that it's felt like a little bit old-fashioned, I guess, and that's kind of why I started gravitating towards things like Live, even Reason. I mean, I know it's an older thing, but it has a bit of a more sort of unique feel to it. Even Logic, you know, does a lot of things different. They've definitely kind of taken notice of that, and this, I think, will appeal to people that are more sort of rooted in that world, like sort of the live and Logic. Yeah, very cool. Thank you for the heads up on that. I mean, I'm assuming they might do something for Black Friday, but I'm not too concerned, because the thing is, I don't want to be hopping too much between different programs and stuff. I'll never get anything done, but I might get it. It depends what the upgrade price is. Actually, yeah, I just want to look that up. What is the upgrade price? Cubase 14 upgrade price. Buy Cubase Pro, because that's what I'm on. I mean, 83. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're not going to do this now. We're not going to do this on stream. I like Logic. I'm happy in Logic. Let me be happy. So, yeah, I'm working on this kind of like weird trailer metal album thing, and I managed to just get the sort of bones of an idea down in between work. So I'm going to play that, but there's loads of stuff I want to change about it. But I'll give you guys a blast of it first. This bit is completely underdeveloped. There's going to be guitars here and stuff. So that's the kind of vibe I'm going for, trying to sort of nail that like BFG Division style rhythm, like the triplet feel. So I'm going to just kind of develop this, see where it goes. I don't have anything firmly in mind yet, but we'll just kind of see where it goes. And then, as I say, when Dan's ready, I'll hop on and I'll do a sort of final hour on the Dan Tompkins stuff. So let's see. Well, I'm not using that sub bass anymore, so I can just move that out, put that on there, and then move that out of the track stack because we don't need it. So I'm kind of hearing like a fuzzy effect. Also, I picked up, I don't know if it was like a Black Friday thing, but I picked up Amplitude 5. And it's everything, like absolutely everything that they make for like £99 instead of, well, they say it's worth £1,600. Obviously, it's only worth what you're going to pay for it, but £99 is a pretty good deal. Only concern with Logic has been that the iPad version is fully native when it gets the desktop needs an M4 chip. Yeah, I mean, so this is running on a silicon, and I've also got it on the iPad as well. And there's some things that they're starting to kind of wall between the two different versions now, like silicon and Intel. So I think you can't do the session player stuff and like the AI things, and possibly Chroma Glow, I think doesn't work, not on a silicon. So they are definitely starting to make that distinction now between like the two versions. So yeah, it's just Apple, isn't it? Apple doing Apple things. Hey, thank you very much for the gifted subs. Is that Manul? That is Manul. Couldn't read that. How you doing, man? So I kind of want like a fuzzy sort of sound. And I'm not too familiar with the models in this yet. So we're going to just kind of try and find our way through. I mean, I think Big Pig, Octoblue. See what Octoblue does. I mean, that's kind of what I was... Yeah, I think that's the kind of thing I'm after. Obviously need to have the synth bass follow that as well. I mean, I'm not even sure about this sound in particular. I just knew that I wanted something there. I think you can put things, yeah, master insert effect. There you go. Actually, no, I'm going to use a Reason effect for that because I quite like the Reason delay. Why is that? Sounds like it's not joined up. It's kind of weird. So I was kind of hearing like, because we got that sort of galloping rhythm that I want to have something where, so yeah, okay, so we'll sort of build that up. Well, that's weird. There's nothing there. Why is it playing? Don't do that. That's weird. And then like a bass pulse. Drum fill, and then into... yeah, it's, well, I'm actually using the synth that I am using is by the same company, Antidote Audio, and it's not even Antidote. Sorry, it's a long work, a long day. I've literally just come straight off work. Synapse Audio, and they make Dune 3, and the Unison engine on that is very similar to what's in Antidote as well, so I use it. Bass pulse. Do 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 do. Something there. I don't know what. We'll just trim that back. I need to trim all that out. And maybe we can... I'm going to trim those noisy bits out because it's bugging me. I mean, I'm aware it's very Doom-ish in places, but I'm going to try and break away from that a little bit. I mean, anyone that was on Monday night, I've played a couple of tracks. Yeah, the bare knuckle pickups are amazing. I need to get bare knuckles in my 9-string and 8-string really badly because these are good. Fishman's not so much. Thank you for the follow, Jack. Some rising stuff. Let's try. I also picked up the, they had a really good cross-grade deal on Sound Toys. And because I'd bought Little Altar Boy years ago, somehow it qualified for like a $100 upgrade to the full Sound Toys bundle. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Learn, cut off. Is that right? Why are you jumping about? Why are you jumping about? Why are you doing that? Okay, might be a dusty pot because I don't use a equipment protector on any of my stuff. This is already assigned to another parameter. Do you want to keep it? Reassign. something like that. Too like farty. Oh, that sounds nice. Kind of messing around with that sync. That's better. Let's see, some kind of riser. Bearing in mind, a lot of the sound design is going to be done by somebody else. So these tracks are going to be sent off to the guy that I'm working with. And he's actually my supervisor at work. But he does really great trailer stuff. So he's going to do a lot of this, but I'll kind of get some things in place. Do you have a mastering chain on when you record? No, typically not. Sometimes I'll put like a tiny bit of OTT on just because it kind of makes it sound a bit more exciting, I guess. Yeah, just to add a bit of sizzle. But other than that, yeah, no mastering. Oh, nice, Dave. Congratulations, man. That sounds like an awesome gig. That's the one. I think if we layer a couple of don't really want to. So kind of as this one fades out, maybe bring this one in and stretch it out a bit. See what that sounds like. Yes, I do have VSX. That's what the headphones are. Now, what I don't know is if I should settle into that kind of rhythm. I think that would sound better. I think we can maybe filter this bass in as well. So I don't know why this sound is kind of like, it's almost like I've got a slow attack on it, but there isn't. Dude, what? Why? Ah, wait, could be this thing. Okay, or not, whatever. Now for a drone, I'm going to try and use one that I've made. So I did a bunch of sound design for the Audio Imperia guys. They do like a lot of cinematic content libraries and stuff. So these are a bit more atonal. That sounds kind of cool. Down 5. Next time on, transpose down 5. That might be a bit too low. We'll see. Sounds pretty good. What I tend to do is rather than automate the fader, I would put a gain utility on that and then automate that instead, so I can change the balance of it relative to the track, but without overriding the automation. So we kind of start it from maybe like around here somewhere. Sound pretty cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of these in the same track stack as this. What I've done is I've set up a little instrument on here that's just a electronic kick. And it's routed to no output, but it's driving the sidechain input on my sidechain group. Where is my sidechain group? Oh, it's here. Yeah, so basically if I want to add pumping to something, so I mean, I'll try this out and see how it works. And then what I can do if I want to change the intensity of that effect is I've automated the compressor threshold at different points, although it doesn't seem to have moved with some of my stuff, which it's supposed to, but I think I know why that is. So we're going to go in, probably have to set all of that again. It's a tiny bit annoying. I'm going to change this bit. In fact, yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm not... no. I'm not going to worry about automating that yet. I'll do it later on. So I think what I'll do, I'm gonna see. I'll make a copy of this in case I want to use it as it is, but I do want it to do something different. So I want it to go like do pulse do. Pinched. Bass, synth bass pulse. Another bit pinch. Okay. I'm not too sure about that sound, you know. It's a bit squelchy. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, wow. For some reason, that's no longer controlling my brightness. It's fine. Don't need that last one. Also, maybe a... is no on a synth, not in a key. It is, but it's a shit sound. So I will fix and change that. We're experimenting. That's what we're doing. We're experimenting. Okay, we're gonna drop that in. Yeah, that bass pulse like fucking sucks. But it's fine. Pro login. Dissonance seconds. Yeah, I mean, I still don't really know exactly what this is going to do yet, but we're scoping it out. Ah. maybe something different for the ends there. And then there needs to be another section that goes in between this and the big, like, anthemic chorus, I guess. Right, let's sort out this shitty bass pulse. And just check as well, is it? Okay, yeah, it is automating still. Very strange. I think we'll just go in and make a new one. Ooh, I wonder if okay, bear with me. This might sound dumb. I'm thinking like a sort of rhythm type bass shot. Damn, that's loud. Sorry about that. Instruments, synth, bass. Is bass an option? Let's try that. So if I drag this into the track list, create as a quick sampler. This could sound dumb as shit. And then have it, well, so not that sound, but have it alternate between sounds. So something a bit more like overtony. Let's see what we got. I mean, that's quite... In fact, you know what? I'm going to make a few copies of this, and then I can just load different ones into different samplers. So... maybe. Gotta love Splice, man. I mean, in a perfect world, I would design all my own synths, but... Oof. That's quite nice. It's not even really in any key, but it sounds cool, and it could work well with... yeah, exactly. Or maybe, so at the same time that's happening, have like a sort of percussive, like, dead note sound or something like that. Yeah, I do have Serum. I don't think I've ever bought any preset packs for it, to be honest. And I feel like I'm missing out. I know that you also get a lot of Serum presets on Splice as well. Okay, I don't think we need any more of those. So I've got, and I'll have to tune these as well, so. Ooh, very nice. I think these last two are the same. Right, so... Is that right? It seems very low. Why is it so low? Okay, so that's a D. I hope this is enjoyable for everyone. I mean, I don't know what octave, but yeah, we can always change the octave, it's fine. I mean, that's quite short. So maybe, because we're doing that sort of like 8th note rhythm, get rid of the gallops. Okay. Let's try that one. And then some kind of like big bass dive. I'm gonna make this work, trust me. Big dive. And then we need to balance these out because they're all wildly different. So put these in a stack. Rhythm, shot, stack. Get rid of this one because it's shite. Also, I feel like the sample start on that is a bit... That's so loud. I'm gonna change these sounds. Just bear with me. So maybe on C. I know this is quite wasteful, but I'm gonna make a new track for the dead notes. Hey, greetings, Trivial. How you doing? So that last sound is too kickish, but I think the... So if I can find a better one for that third shot, I think that works. For now, I'm going to just put it back on a sound that I know I like. Or did I use this one? That's cool how those dead notes on the guitar kind of like glue all of the other sounds together. And they don't sound as goofy and out of place. I mean, they're still quite goofy. So let's just get rid of the silences. I'm sure there's a quicker way to do this, but I am a Logic noob, so I've not been using it for very long, so I'm still learning the ropes. Also, I don't really trust like auto silence stripping stuff because it's, yeah. Maybe we put a auto pan man. So left and right, LFO. I don't actually know how to use this plugin. Not like that, apparently. Can I sync it? Rhythm step, rhythm shape. Oh god, no! I don't have the time to figure that out. I'll just use something that I know. So I reckon. I mean, in a way, because I've had my eye on the Sound Toys collection for a long time, and primarily I wanted it for Decapitator because people rave about that plugin all the time. But Reason, in a lot of ways, is like Sound Toys effects rack on steroids. So I do have a lot of stuff in there that probably, is good enough already. But so if I then route that tremolo to pan, and then we'll set that to 8th notes, and then something hard. Oh god, no, that's horrible. You know what? I might just reuse these things because those high ones sound a bit naff. So now I want like so I can get rid of this one because I might keep it actually because it's quite dirty, disgusting, and I might want it later. Or maybe if I start high and then pitch shift down low, like. Again, trust me guys, it's gonna make sense. If I distort this a lot and just really slam it, I think it will sound good. And maybe drop it down an octave as well, actually, so it's a bit more like impactful. I'm gonna go mental. I'm gonna stack my OTTs. Okay, see how that sounds. I don't know why that bass is messing up. Might just make a new one. Yeah. Yeah, that sounded cool. A drum fill where that thing happens as well. Like, maybe even like a different kit, or like sort of like a really chopped in, almost like drum and bass type drum fill. Thank you for the follow. Durka something. Oh man, I can't read. Oh, could do a nice little sub there actually, like Korn style. Need a reverb. Really good reverb. Let's do. I really like the super plate actually in this. Oh my god, just go down. Dude, are you joking? Are you joking? There are still some quirks that I haven't worked out in Logic yet. That should be off. Yeah, there you go. And also, I swear I fixed that timing. There you go. Can't really hear that too well, but it's whatever. Right, let's take a listen to this from the beginning. Obviously, there's got to be something in between here, and then see how that's fitting with the big chorusy bit. Oh my god. First synths sound a bit harsh at the drop with the guitars. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a blending issue. Turn them down, maybe. Hey Paul, been learning Mobius 3 on guitar recently. What song? Thank you. The solo will take a lot of grinding. Yeah, I actually, I did learn that or relearn it recently. Um, maybe I could play through to get my hands in shape before Dan hops on. If you guys want to see me make an absolute arse of myself. Oh wait, what's Dan saying? Dan's saying, "Are you live?" Question mark. I am live. But okay, bear with me a sec, guys. Raid when ready. Some kind of section here that lasts for 8 bars, blah, 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 blah. So maybe when we have populated the area in between these two sections, so I would guess that's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could then maybe switch to a variation of this that's heavier somehow. I don't know how. And then we would end with this section again, but with more builds and more stabs and stuff. Sort this. Also, I don't need my guitar on my lap all the time. Hey, thank you very much. No blocks. It's definitely a bit out of my comfort zone. So there's still a lot of work to do to make it sound good. And as I was explaining earlier, this track is going to go off to someone else to do like a lot of the cinematic sound design, like hits, impacts, all of that stuff. And then a reverse thing. Ah, almost. Dig it. Close, but no cigar. I mean, I almost wonder if I don't know. I want to do something, and then maybe chop in like two other drum fills. Shorter. Splice does this sometimes. It will just disappear for no good reason. Let's try D&B drum fill. Wow. EDM drum fill. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Yeah, these are too like clubby. You know what I was thinking of was the... Does anyone remember the lobby music from Black Ops 2? And it's got this like... And then it's into the thing. I kind of want that. But it's got to sound right. Yeah, you know what? I'm sticking with the crazy drum fill. Sorry, man. Overruled. But what I'll do is I'm going to move that down to a copy of the track, and I'm going to squash it and then chuck it through. I kind of stumbled across this effect by accident the other day, and it sounded really good. I think it was Phase Mistress with the mod depth set to 0. Really? Why have you done that? I do find this with Logic sometimes. Huh? Yeah, so sometimes when I duplicate, because I've got this big track stack that has GGD, and when I duplicate it, sometimes it will stop working. That's annoying. Huh. I'm going to save, reload, and see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, I'll have to bounce that drum fill. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Yeah, I think it's sounding pretty good at the moment. Someone's thinking of Black Ops 2, yeah. Has anyone been playing Black Ops 6? Because I'm really enjoying that a lot at the moment. Apart from all the dolphin flopping. It's quite ridiculous. But I find the remedy to that is just play on hardcore. Because when people are trying to like drop shot you by jumping out of a 4-story window, you just take him down in like one hit. So just checking that Dan isn't expecting me. It's still... That one works. This one doesn't. I'm going to chalk that up to a logic bug. It's a bit shit. So let's... Okay, so if we do that and we do bounce in place, COD drum fill, new track, mute original, don't normalize. Oh, it kind of like skipped the first hit. You know what? I'm not going to fuss it too much. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. So we need to do these again. Hey, thank you, Arjo. How you doing, my man? I feel like that's not quick enough. Oh yeah, no, that's cool. Thank you, Manol. Cheers so much, my man. This thing. Maybe we could do something cool and glitchy. This thing. I don't know if that's... What if this only lasted until... Too short. Maybe get rid of those. And the base as well. I want like a big snare here. Oh my god, that's so loud. Ready? Yeah, no worries, dude. It's good to see you. Good to see your name pop up. I don't know if that's gonna sound good. Something like that. Drench it in reverb, maybe. Or I could use Soundly. And we'll look for metal hit. Ooh, some of these are nice. Hey Tess, how you doing? Oh my god. Oh, I don't know what I want. Why has that got 4 channels? Nah, it's too Foley. Let's try crack snare. And then duplicate that and grab some of that. How do you do reverse? Is it playback? Yeah, set reverse on and off. Why is it not working? Why? Okay, we'll put a pin in that. Okay, I'm not gonna get caught on that. I don't know why it's not letting me reverse clips. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this one sounded pretty good. Let's try that again. I do encounter these odd things with Logic that are, funny enough, quite illogical, where it's just like, what are you doing? Why are you not letting me do the thing? Maybe if we truncate that. You've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, okay, that sounds good. Like, just slammed. Now, if it would be so kind as to allow me to reverse. Reverse on off. Ooh, why? Logic Pro audio reverse not work. Oh my god, I can't even spell. Not working. Could be a file. It's not a file permissions issue. To reverse only a part of an audio file, you have to bounce in place the section that you would like reversed. That seems dumb, but okay, let's do that. It's not even the... whatever. Playback. Okay, whatever. I mean, it works, so... Yeah, I don't know what's going to go in this bit. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize my screen was tiny. Sorry. Honking past it. Yeah, or that. Did you guys see that video? It was going around of someone was playing, I think it was Led Zeppelin Immigrant Song. And they had like a cartoon bonk noise on their sample pad, and the singer just started losing his shit. Oh, there you go. It's all over the place at the minute. Yeah, so I think in this section, something more like maybe settle into without all the extra stuff. So I 100% went through and automated in some gaps on this choir, and now they're gone. I don't know why. Because they're supposed to be really like abrupt and artificial sounding. Because I think that'll make it fit in. Oh, don't do that. That'll make it fit in more with the kind of like more futuristic-y, I guess like EDM-y thing. I think what it might be is that, so automation should follow clips. Let me see what happens actually. If let's see, I erase this and duplicate, it doesn't carry it over. If I drag, it also doesn't carry it over. If I select, then it works. That's a bit troubling. It shouldn't do that. Hey, thank you, Clint. I'm glad you're digging it. I'm just a little perplexed at this automation thing. I just can't catch a break, man. I just want I want software that works properly. And I could end it on that, and that would be finished. And that would come in a couple of minutes, which is good for a trailer link thing. Which libraries are those choirs from? It's an organic choir load with some synth stuff. Yes, you are right. So there's 2 layers to it, and they're both Audio Imperia chorus. That's obviously going through. And then there's also and then that's doubled up with a really like ravey sort of thing. So when you distort all of them together, because what I was finding was the onset of those kind of like what do you call them, syllables was too slow, so I wanted more like instant attack, which I got from the synth. Yeah, no, they're Audio Imperia, not East West. I mean, I don't know, can you do that on I set it to type mode. That might sample start. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that. It's fine. Yeah, so I think type gets rid of the pre-attack, which is really good for like legato stuff. And then obviously when you're finished playing and writing, you would turn that off and shift all your MIDI back by, I think like, is it 250 ticks or something? I don't know. Right, let's just give it a quick spin from the top. I'm going to go and get a fresh drink. I'm going to see... Oh no, if I move it, that's going to... It's not going to move that automation with it, is it? Yeah, that's annoying. Maybe if somebody knows how to make that not a thing. Because that's quite irritating. Unless I have to cut time. Hey, guitar man Tom, how you doing? Yeah, maybe I have to like delete time or something. I'll try that instead to see if that works. So we go here, edit, cut section in between locators, and then hopefully that will... Okay, I mean, that's worked for now. Right, I'm going to leave this just playing through. I'm going to get a drink, and I'm going to see what Dan is up to. So, yeah, bear with me, and I'll catch you guys in a second. Yeah, I think that sounds kind of cool. I'll leave it alone for now because I don't want to get fatigued with it, but it's definitely close to what I have in my head. The sort of big choral bit, I need to kind of make that fit with the more futuristic stuff, and the intro obviously needs like a ton of work and development. So rather than wait, I might as well just jump straight onto the track that I was working on last night. Give that a listen, make a few changes, a few tweaks and stuff. I'll tell you what, I'll try this. I don't think it's going to work. Sometimes ChatGPT gets things right when it comes to like software and stuff. So if I say in Logic Pro, why when moving no, in Logic Pro, why doesn't automation on track stacks move when I move clips? Automation on track stacks doesn't follow regions or clips by default because track stacks are associated with its main track, not the individual regions. This is different from how automation works. To make it move with regions on track stacks, you'll have a couple of options. Oh, I know how I could do it. Yeah, okay. So I would need to draw a clip on the top level of the track stack, put the automation in that, and then it'll move. That makes perfect sense. Thank you, ChatGPT / whoever you lifted that information from.
sacrifice, 'cause you will bring away the setting sun. It's bleeding in your eyes. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What did you sacrifice? 'Cause you will bring the setting sun. It's bleeding in your eyes. Don't fear me, dream stealer. You're the prince of failure, and you watch over me.
Yeah, I think that sounded pretty cool. I did hear one thing on this second verse. Which is maybe... Let's see, do I have a... Yeah, okay, so I've got a gain on here already. If I bring the guitars down on here... instead of having that sort of droning thing, I could try and mirror what the chorus guitars do. Can't fucking hear it. This is it. I'm maxed out of strings. No more. So let's give this a... How would it sound if I muted that? maybe try that on the rhythm tone. So let's see if I grab these and just put them at the end in case I need them. Oh, hi Sarah. Sorry, yeah, I didn't mean to come on this early. I'm waiting for Dan to hop on and raid me. But I don't know what he's doing at the moment, so. But yeah. I quite like that slide from the. It's kind of a little bit Deftones-y. I don't know. I don't know why I'm sorry. Just yeah, I don't know. I'm not. Whack. Oh my god. I need to mute those vocals now. And then what I'll probably do is put some bit of delay on these rhythms, so it sounds kind of cool, I think. Been back on Deftones, Kick, Diamond Eyes. Yeah, Loathe is sick. So me and Sarah actually saw them with Korn and Spirit Box. I can't remember where. It was a park in London somewhere. But Loathe were like, I mean, obviously Korn was like the big deal, the headliner. But Loathe were like a bit show stealing for me as well. Yeah, it was an amazing lineup. There was another band there as well. I can't remember the name. They were like super. Gunnersbury Park, thank you. Yeah, I can't remember the other band. They were more like, I guess, like party metal almost. It was very sort of like 2000s new metal, party metal sort of vibe. I mean, they were cool. I'm not smack talking, but Loathe were really, really good.
What
sounds there. But then how does that sound? Because I've used that arpeggio. I wonder. I don't know. I was going to try it like an octave down maybe, but I think that would sound stupid. Yeah, fuck it. Let's roll with it. I actually think that sounds good. Maybe I'll do it on this second half so it doesn't like overstay its welcome. So if I have that kind of slide up with the... We're gonna have to play it. Fuck off. So I think that needs like an extra layer on that heavy bit because it feels like it dips in energy, I think. Yeah, so this, I mean, I think you were in the other night, John, when I was sort of saying that sometimes I like the sound of this thing. Like if I put it on the coil tap mode, so this is passive mode. I mean, maybe that could sound good as like a third layer. How many hours do you have there? I hope not in the morning. No, it's 8:30 in the evening. But just about. So I think I should really do the same thing on this chorus, is octave it. Because otherwise it's going to sound like thin compared to the verse.
Don't fear me,
Delete recorded. Yes, I want to delete that. So I think the key here is going to be to keep this. Yeah, I could sample them, use them as an instrument. Apparently, I think you can do that. You know. Wait, I've not actually tried this. Apparently, you can sample directly into quick sampler, mono. Oh no, I don't have a mic plugged in. It's fine. I was going to do a Tim Allen grunt and play it on the keyboard. I think it needs like a different ending before it goes into the next thing, rather than just kind of looping. But change that in a bit. So for this bit, I'm going to switch to the coil tap. Where did the bass go? Okay. I swear it's when I record, it's missing the first few notes of bass. Whatever. Good enough for me. It might be disk overload, because I noticed that the disk meter fuck off, disk meter at the top was hey, are we raiding? I think raids are happening. Brilliant. Oh, thanks for the heads up, Dan. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have already heard this song on Dan's stream, assuming he's been he's been working on it. But I'm going to give you a quick play. In fact, who would like to hear the song that I was working on before? Apologies to everyone that's already been in here, but this song is kind of cool. So I'll play you this first, and then we'll jump back to this song, and we'll carry on for a little bit, maybe for like another hour. So yeah, for anyone that's just joining, thank you, and thank you for whoever just followed. I can't see who it is for some reason. Heads up, exporting new vocals, Dan says. Excellent. So yeah, before you guys joined, I was working on some music for my day job, which is kind of like production library music stuff. So this is an album of sort of like, I guess you could call it Argent metal or something. Nero, good to see you, man. So yeah, I'll just give this a quick spin through and you can sort of see what that's about. And then we'll jump back into Prince of Failure. This intro, by the way, is it needs, well, everything needs work. This is like super rough. So please don't judge me. Hey, thank you, Dan. Yeah, so that's going to be really fun when it's done. I did just hear something in my head while that was playing, something along the lines of for the second half. Sorry, I will get back to Prince of Failure. Something like that, those notes. And then I could maybe play with that motif at the start with something like... Bear with me, guys. Sorry. I'm going to record this quickly just so I don't forget it. And then I'll go back to the other track. Reason Studios Rejoin plugging in the stereo. Not necessarily this sound, because it's not going to fit with the aesthetic of the song. Do you see what I mean? Like, kind of tease that melody at the beginning. And then if we put like a pitch shifting delay on it that sort of falls with each repeat. Nice. Spooky. Big reverse. No! I was trying to keep the vibe going. Okay. No! Bits. Ah. Of course, I left it on cycle. I didn't want to. And then, as somebody suggested in the chat, double it on the piano, because that would sound cool. down in the mix, obviously. Now, why has that done that? Can't believe you've done this. Sorry, guys. I'm still learning this software. Bro, stop. And then double that up on here as well. You had one job, one note. So then on this piano, I'm going to chuck a bit of OTT. Okay, sorry, I had to get that down. Xylophone, yeah. Some proper like circus clown music would be good. Church organ. Church organ would probably actually work on this. Right, let's get back into Prince of Failure. I feel like it's the most music I've made for months. You're actually not wrong about that not cutting through. So the sound that I use for the intro is kind of like the tonality of it is shifted down, so it's all degraded and like lo-fi. But when I bring it back for the end part, I'll turn that back up again, so it's a brighter sound and it sort of cuts through. Oh, I just heard something else in my head as well, but I'll do that later. I was thinking like big, low octave piano chords. Sent stems, by the way. Okay. Right, bear with me a sec while I grab these stems. 2 ticks. Okay, we're back. Just all grouped. I did make some choir chords, figured you could work something out with them. Okay. So let's put these on a summing stack. I mean, that sounds dope.
Don't feed on me.
Oh, it's for some reason it's, man, what's going on? That chord works really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, thank you very much, Abraham. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Got to rebalance that, obviously.
Don't feed on me. Dreams stealer. You're the prince of failure, and you watch over me. I can't sleep. Dream stealer, with your wings around me. Drag me into the dawn. What have you done? What did you sacrifice? 'Cause you are fading away. The setting sun is bleeding in your eyes. What have you done? What have you done? What did you sacrifice? 'Cause you are fading away. The setting sun is bleeding in your Don't feed on me. Dream stealer. You're the prince of failure, and you watch over me. Till it's black again. Gotta go back to black. Back to sleep. Always. Back to sleep. Now back to black. Gotta go back. Back to sleep.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to I'm gonna need to balance that a lot better. But yes, absolutely, I'm feeling the cheeky Deftones vibes. Woo! Yeah, I dig it.
What have you done? Oh, what did you sacrifice? 'Cause you were faded away. What have you done? What did we sacrifice? We're fading away.
Ooh, Dan. Are you there? First of all, are you still there? Just Dan. Sick. Could you at some point record me an octave stacked vocal version of just that 2-note little motif thing? Because I want to layer that in at the end. I'll probably, if it's okay with you, axe all of the lyrics after that point and just have it be like this big, like, anthemic cool thing where all the voices kind of join in with that thing and then have it echo and trail off. I think that would sound fucking cool. Right, so that there was something There was definitely something. Oh, I made a mistake on one of the bass parts. So I'm going to redo that. So basically, because I'm running through like an octave, at one point in the verse, I go too low. That's too low. So I'm going to need to go. Way better. Man, again, I don't know why it's only recorded it on that one thing. It's supposed to be on both. Hey man, how you doing? Long time no see. Also long time no stream, so it's kind of a me thing. It's a me problem. What if I did like accents, like? What do we think of that? Instead of doing, so just to kind of differentiate it from the first verse a bit. So we come out of this, I'll put up the vocals on as well so we can hear it in context.
What have you done? What did you sacrifice?
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause you are fading away. The setting sun is bleeding in your eyes. What have you done?
Oh my god. Such an idiot. Fuck's sake, it's one note. Dude. Yeah, I see what you mean. With the accent, it's a bit. I like that. I like that a lot.
What have you done?
Oh, I didn't keep my little that's because I didn't record it. The little bit there. Had an idea. Like a. Let me see. Let's do reason. Oh, cheers for sending those vocals, Dan. I'll download this in a sec. Chuck them in at the end. Did you do just the motif thing, or is it like a whole new set of everything? Try this. Viking home folder, flat tree, synthwave. Turn it up. Why? It's... Dude. What was the original sound that I had? I can't even remember it. Did I... Maybe I shifted it down too low. Yeah, I did. Okay. So that needs to be... kind of getting lost. I know that I want something in there. I don't know. Maybe this isn't working. Right, let me grab these new vocal things. I'm just going to pop this on from the beginning. So. What is happening? What's happening? Oh my god. Right, something. I don't know if you guys could hear that. There were like some random trap hats playing. Just. So is that what you just sent me just now? Okay. So these apparently are just the R's. Dan, I'm confused. Help me. You need to place them where you want them. So is that in the most recent thing that you sent me? Yeah, literally what I had in mind, and sorry if this is what you've already done, is literally just the notes from that motif, but preferably like in octaves. If not, I can octave it myself. Resent. Man, my back is absolutely killing. As for Paul. Oh, thank you. Download. Oh, I've got so many folders in here. Okay, yeah, there we go. There, that's better. So let's go back here, and I'll put these on their own sort of like thing. Create new tracks. Yes, yes, yes. Dude, what, man. I'll tell you what, for everything I like about Logic, there is something that I do not like. Snap to absolute value. Snap flexed audio regions. No, don't do that. I don't want that. Oh my god. Ooh, that's nice. That is very nice. What about this one? What's on here? Man, I don't know why it's put them all in weird places. I think it might be, well, if anybody in the chat is a logic wizard, can I stop it from doing that? Because I would like that. There we go. I did, yeah, I actually had a look at the new features and stuff at the start of the stream. And I will admit I'm a little bit tempted. Okay, so. Dude. What is it? What's it snapping to? Ooh, let's try that. Also, that it's kind of hard to hear because I turned it down a fair bit at one point, but those chugs at the end are on like the nine string thing. It just sounds like horrible, but good horrible. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So what I'll probably do is I'll add like a delay tail to that, so it's like it doesn't just stop, it'll go meow meow meow. Right, so let me go through these options. I don't know what you did to that. That sounds really cool, like really swimmy. What effects did you use on that? Okay, nothing on that one. I mean, I might just go with that, but octaved, and then blended in with that kind of swimmy Echo Boy thing, because I think that sounds really nice. But I'll need to nudge it back so it starts. So, I'm trying to think what's going to be the best to do that with, really. I mean, I'll keep these, and we'll just put them in a R's not fusing. I'll just make sure those clips are muted. So, and I don't think I'm going to use... Yeah. So if I copy that down, I think I've got a good Auburn sound in a pitch. Let's see what that sounds like, -12. Wow. What is it? What's going on? Okay, so that doesn't work. That's cool. Because I don't want to use anything that's going to add loads of delay. Yeah. I'm having a brain fart. I think I need to stop soon. Try this. I know this is a bit laggy, but it could sound cool. No. Have I got... What is this? Okay, I don't want to use that one. I don't think. Oh, sorry guys, bear with me. I want like a big stacked... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Simple octava. What is a good octava? Maybe guitar rig. That might be good. Oh man, my back's killing me. I'm gonna have to stop shortly. All right, components, pitch, octava. Oh, why does nothing work? Guys, what am I missing? I do have Alter Boy, yes. So let me do that on a duplicate. And this better be worth it by, by the time I get it going. Sound Toys, little Alter Boy, stereo. This is content, guys. Riveting. There we go. That's literally all I wanted to do. Thank you, Dan. And then blend that in with... Okay, so then on these two, because they're quite dry, I'll put those in another summing stack, and then I can put some effects on those. So... Ripley. Oh, well. Oh, I feel like I completely zoned out there for a sec. Right. Let's see how this sounds. Probably gonna sound like shit. Right, let's have a listen through, and then I'm going to save, and then I'm going to stop, because I'm tired, my back hurts, getting old. Right, let's go. Sorry, one more thing. I'm just temporarily, Dan, I'm going to mute all of these vocals in the intro, because I do want to do something with them, but not over this bit. I think I want to use those kind of choir-like pads that you've done over some kind of like ambient intro. If you remember, we used to have that kind of weird spooky thing, which I mean, I could work on that tonight, but I won't. I'll do it next time. Yeah, I think that sounded really cool. The heavy riff, the vocals at the moment are getting like really lost in all the other layers and stuff. Oh, you know the one I mean? The song that goes and it's got this thing and it's just like it's slower than the rest of the song. It's like it's like a metallic plate sort of thing. It's weird. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I think that sounded really cool. And I'm happy with how the library track went as well. I thought that was sounding good. So I'm going to call it from there, only because I have been on for a little while. I actually don't know how you see your total runtime on... oh, wait, no, there is. OBS. 2.5 hours. 2 hours 40. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone that's popped over from Dan's stream and for all the new uptime. Oh, I did not know you could do that. That's awesome. But yeah, thanks so much for all the new follows, new subs. Thank you for all the work that you've done on the vocals this evening, Dan. I guess we'll do this again next week, next Wednesday. I will be on... Well, I'm toying with doing like a sort of work stream type thing. Because I was explaining this to work earlier, that when I am trying to write, I find it better to have people watching. As you can see tonight, I tend to get more done when there's people holding me accountable. And we're kind of doing it like a sort of semi, branded type thing. So there'll be backlinks to, the website, the production library and stuff. So I'm going to try and do that maybe throughout the week, hour here, hour there, get my streaming numbers up again. But yeah, it's been really good fun tonight. I hope everyone has a good morning, good evening, wherever you are, and I will catch you all next time.